Welcome back, Blood Bowl fans, to the Crinkle Cup 5. Come alive for the Crinkle Cup 5. Today we have an apocalyptic level match. That's right, it's the Battle of the Brothers. I hope you're ready for an extricating expedition between the publishers versus the team from Davis. Let's go to Coach Grant.
Woo!
Coach Grant,
I'm not
how are you?
Grant, I'm Mr. Snrub. I think we should invest the money back in the power plant. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not Mr. Snrub. I'm Grant, and I'm doing good. Cole, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Okay. Yep.
How do you think this match will fare?
I'm feeling pretty good about tonight's matchup. Historically, I've had good matchups against Davis in the past. I know he is rocking a lot better team this year, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm still feeling pretty good, and we have a new surprise, a new member we're gonna show off tonight. So
All right. How do you think? Because before the Brother Bowls have always been one-on-one. Now it's a one-on 13.
yeah, so technically, loser Davis is my brother if I remember the canon correctly, and all the other Davises are just uh alternate dimension versions of my brother. But loser Davis is the only brother of mine out there, so it's still pretty much one on one.
All right. Well, let's move over to Coach Davis. Coach Davis, how do
How
you
you doing?
think?
How do I think it's going to go? Well, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, all right? This blue collar team, right? We're walking into this fancy stadium built by these fancy boys. Look, the coach even has a matcha latte sign in his own office, all right? He's drinking his $20 coffees. You know what we're living off of? Folgers, all right? Because we're a real blue collar team, and we're going to do what blue collar teams do. We're going to bash the teeth in of those fancy pantsy wood elves.
All right. Without further ado, Blood Bowl fans, let's get this match on the road. And on the road, we shall do. All right, there we go. Let's get right into the game, Blood Bowl fans. It's right here, right now.
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford here.
All right, we got a wild and crazy match. We're gonna have to turn down the audio when this, or the voices, because we got yours truly casting the match, Coach Cole. Woo! This match is gonna be very potent, very powerful. Two brothers going at it. It's like Mishra versus Urza. It's like Phaedralpha versus Paul Atreides. It's like, where's the teams? The teams have been stolen? Why were they on the side of the field and not down the center? Blood Bowl fans, this match is already getting off to an interesting start. Team from Davis has gotten the ball. They're choosing to receive the ball as one would when they receive the ball. They would get it. Book. Everyone's favorite book. The Book. Truly he will be the words will be written in this man of how monumental and cool this match will be. And we got 6-foot Davis looking ready to square up against Book. And we got all the Davises.
Nice present for the attack.
And we start off strong with a high kick. Watch out for those body rolls.
Ouch!
And it looks like right-handed Davis is not going to pick up the... or he's not going to catch the ball. But he might pick it up.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crotch.
Brony Davis gets a fat stun on Emily Bronte. Ugly Davis just pushes Joe Abercrombie, but he has frenzy, so he's going to push him again.
For quite some time.
And now that leaves 6-foot Davis with an open opportunity to punch Book, the newly acquired Tree Man.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
We will see what will happen soon.
They must have glue on their fingers.
He didn't zoom in, but right-handed Davis picked up the ball and he moved.
Unity is strength.
6-foot
This is
Davis
going to be decisive.
hits a loner
Oh, that's a
and a
good tap.
pow. He's gonna go
Now, can they
down.
capitalize on this?
He's fine, but that will be a turnover.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints. Oh, too easy.
All right, Book passes his loner reroll,
And he's still
so he's
standing.
able to convert into a push. But we're gonna have to see how Ernest Hemingway and Shakespeare schmoove. They can schmaneuver right-handed Davis. Ernest Hemingway not even needing to dodge, he just does. We have the blitz right here. He's just jumping over Loser Davis.
Come on. One
Oh,
foot
and then
in
he
front of the other.
falls over right
Complicated, is
in
it?
front of him.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh, we have a handoff.
Oh, the ball has been lost.
Loser Davis fails to catch the ball. However, right-handed Davis might catch the ball. He's going to not catch the ball. And then, Loser Davis had 4 opportunities to catch the ball and he didn't.
Just going for
And
it.
then Ernest Hemingway uses the last team reroll. Book is going to push Brony Davis again. And Book is cleared away for all these other Wood Elves to just schwide right in.
Spike.
Yeah.
I remember now. We were going to turn down the sound. Alright. Brony Davis is going to get knocked down by Kurt Vonnegut. Ooh. He was hit. Coach Davis is really going to have to work hard if he wants to stop Ernest Hemingway from scoring. Joe Abercrombie hitting a pow onto Ugly Davis. He does not break armor. If only he rolled a 6 and a 1 instead of a 5 and a 2. It still wouldn't have broken armor. But all my homies know. We have the blitz. It's coming in onto Mormon Davis. Mormon Davis is going to get pushed. Mormon Davis is the catcher. Now Davis has like four men. He can freely move over to Ernest Hemingway, trying to encapsulate him. Coach Grant does not have any rerolls left, so he's gonna have to hope very hard for a good roll on a leap potential. All right, we have Loser Davis coming in. He gets the pow. He's gonna smack him down. Send him northward. He is stunned. There is a down War Dancer. He must be fouled, because that is how you do it. You foul the War Dancer. And it appears Davis is going to peel away and zone the ball. 6 foot Davis stands up. Anime Davis makes a dodge. He's going to stand right next to the War Dancer, Shakespeare. Mormon Davis scoots away from the edge so he doesn't get thrown out. Book is going to push Brony Davis for the 3rd time this game. Blood Bowl fans. Kurt Vonnegut's also going to push Brony Davis. And no one wants to be near him. Edgar Allan Poe is going to knock over Shy Davis. Shy Davis also had guard, so that'll make all these fights over here a bit easier now that he's down and not able to give an assist. Davis has really zoned the ball away. It might be tricky for him to pick up the ball. Southern draw, Davis has break tackle, I believe. That's what that shape is. It bounced in a very dangerous position. Indeed, it was. Alright, we have Shakespeare coming around. He's going to wait for Davis to approach. Joe Abercrombie hitting Mormon Davis. He rolled a 1 and a 5. We're getting closer. Ray Bradbury hitting Ugly Davis. Ugly Davis goes down. And now it is turn 4 for Coach Davis and the team from Davis. Southern draw, Davis is pushing back Robert Graves. We will have to see what Coach Davis does now. This is truly a thinking maneuver. Perhaps right-handed Davis picks up the ball and throws it all the way to Brony Davis, and then Brony Davis runs away. That could happen, Blood Bowl fans. It could. We have the pickup from right-handed Davis. He's going to schmoove away. Davis is going to probably make a cage. But he really needs to make all 4 points for the cage to be powerful. These Wood Elves can just schwink right in. Six-foot Davis could also just punch him. Punch Shakespeare. Over here we have a applied loose pincer maneuver. Oh, here comes the blitz onto Robert Dante from 6-foot Davis. It's going to be a push. 6-foot Davis does have guard, so that's going to make him always give an assist. And Mormon Davis escapes. Joe Abercrombie and Edgar Allan Poe. Poe and Joe. Quite dynamic duo. And then we have the double both. Yeah. Well, it's not if they both go down, not double both down. Well, they're doubly going down. But Kurt Vonnegut's just going to stand back up and zone. He's going to be zoning. Ooh, Book is taking root. He is now a tree. He'll need to be cut down in between drives. Shakespeare is going to pow down Anime Davis. He's going to get KO'd very dramatically. lot of thinking is going on here, Blood Bowl fans. As it would from this monumental, pivotal, mind warping. It's an important match, guys. Believe me. We have the blitz here from Ernest Hemingway. He's going in. He's getting a push. He has strip ball that'll make... No, right-handed Davis won't drop the ball because he has sure hands. That's something important to know about sure hands. Is it also, usually use it to pick up the ball, but it also keeps the ball. Ooh, we have a smashed knee onto Mormon Davis. I don't think you're allowed to use the apothecary on him. I don't know, but he's used it and he's gonna die or have a smashed knee. So he's choosing to keep his injury. That was either miss next game or miss every game. So now it's Coach Davis's turn. Red-handed Davis can he can do a pass over to Brony Davis. He's gonna fail a rush and re-roll it into a fail and then drop the ball. Both coaches now have no re-rolls. What will Coach Grant do? Coach Grant could just move up Shakespeare, double rush backwards to Ernest Hemingway, and then hop over Loser Davis and run it in. We have the pickup from Ray Bradbury, and he's gonna slip. He was gonna hand it off to Ernest Hemingway. This is truly showing that they're brothers, as they both failed the rush on the same turn. But because right-handed Davis is wearing a helmet, he didn't get stunned. But because Ray Bradbury is not wearing a helmet, that's clearly a mask. He only has armor value 8. That is the difference between having armor value 8 and 9, is if you're wearing a helmet or not. So here we've freed up some things. 6-foot Davis is going to punch Lord Byron. This will hurt very good. He rolled 2 2s. Not that good. Stripper Davis is gonna punch Robert Graves. He's gonna knock him down, and he's gonna stay put. I like the red shoes. They're pretty cool. Problem is trying to extract the ball. Ooh, Loser Davis is going to get KO'd. And the ball is going to bounce away from the tackle zones. So now Ernest Hemingway can just scoop up the ball and rush it in. Coach Rand is probably going to not rush it in since he has no rerolls left. And we got a stunned Romantic Davis. Usually he's the stunning one. Southern Drawl Davis can blitz him. He's just gonna need to find a way to get there. We have some pretty heavy zoning with these Kurt Vonnegut and Lord Byron. But Joe Abercrombie is gonna have to come in and like stand there to like really make it hard for Davis to blitz Ernest Hemingway. Or he can punch out Stripper Davis. He gets a 6 and 2. Ooh, Edgar Allan Poe is going to go down because Southern Drawl Davis has block. Southern Drawl Davis is our only hero. He's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to have to make some good rolls here. Shy Davis is going to push Robert Graves away. And 6 foot Davis is going to punch Dante. And Southern Drawl Davis is going to punch Robert Graves. I think Davis has seen that it's probably too hard to make all those rolls. But Brony Davis can he can stand next to him. He can't blitz him, but or he's gonna blitz Shakespeare. What a vast turn of events. He has tackle, so dodge doesn't work. And he's gonna get KO'd. That might be large. And Ugly Davis is gonna get knocked down. Ooh. Will Coach Grant go in and score? He could. Ooh, we have a seriously hurt Davis. And he's gonna get caught. Emily Brandt. That was Ugly Davis. And he's gonna get sent off. Brony Davis has a chance. He can come in, blitz him, knock him out. Ooh. Joe Abercrombie's gonna get KO'd. We did not want to see that, Blood Bowl fans. That's 2 publishers out and about. Stripper Davis is coming in for the blitz. He's going to push Lord Byron. The Davises have applied tackle zones. However, Ernest Hemingway can just go down into the left. However, tackle. So if he rolls a nat A1, he'll fall over. He doesn't. And he scores. Blood Bowl fans, the publishers have scored right on the end of turn 8 in the Brothers' War. None of the Davises, the Dave-I wake up, and neither do any of the publishees. Publishers is how you do it in plural. But I think Dave-I is the plural of Davis. And now we're going to see some action from 5-foot Davis. You know, with the dynamic duo of 5-foot Davis and 6-foot Davis, that's 11 feet of Davis. They'll truly be an unstoppable force. But now, Grant will be receiving the ball. Alright, who wins that? Team from Davis. Team from Davis wins throw a rock. So if Coach Grant attempts to stall again, he might get hit with a rock. Book is moved. He's pushed Romantic Davis. There it is, the cage. And then a blitz. Lord Byron onto right-handed Davis. He's going to hit him with a pow. He's going to knock him down. And he's going to stun him. Now, 5-foot Davis can waddle up to 6-foot Davis. And 6-foot Davis can yeet 5-foot Davis into Ernest Hemingway. Those are an idea. However, the hero of the story, 5-foot Davis, can just freely blitz into there since he is stunty and ignores the tackle zone to tackle zone penalties. So on a 3, he bops him. Sure, it'll be red dice. However, 5-foot Davis can do it. Ooh, 6-foot Davis is going to knock down Book. He doesn't break armor, but Like, you weren't. It's a tree. Got alarmer, all the armor. B11. So now, we will see where the blitz will go. Will it come from here? Yes, it will. Shy Davis gets a skull. He re-rolls it into a both down. He has block. Dante does not. He's going to KO Dante. You know what that means, Blood Bowl fans. He's like right there. And 5-foot Davis can swoop slide right in. He can do it. He's doing it. He's right there, Blood Bowl fans. Truly a battle of the ages. 5-foot Davis versus Ernest Hemingway. It's almost as pivotal as I already said all the ones that I knew earlier. Ooh, Lord Byron escapes. I have also escaped from that conversation earlier. But now, how will Ernest Hemingway escape from 5-foot Davis? Oh, will it be the same way as Ray Bradbury did to 5-foot Davis? I think it'll be different. I think, yes, it was different. He dodged twice. But now he has escaped. We have a side cage going. Who book does not stand up. Since his movement value is 2, he has to roll to stand up. Since it takes 3 squares of movement to stand up, and a tree does not have 3 squares of movement. They only have 2. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe's hitting 5-foot Davis with a pow. Ooh. Knocking him down. H.P. Lovecraft is going to both down Brony Davis and get stunned. How will Coach Davis stop Ernest Hemingway again? I think Southern Drawl Davis can be the one to do the blitz since he has break tackle. So he can have +1 to his dodge roll 1 time. He's also a blitzer with tackle, so he can really maneuver into there. But he's just going to stand next to him. And Stripper Davis is going to be the one to blitz Ray Bradbury. So he's going to apply 1 tackle zone. Six-foot Davis can come over and throw 5-foot Davis, and he definitely won't fly off the field. Technically, 6-foot Davis can just rush into the air. Make it even a little harder. Look at that. Call me the prophet. Muad'Dib. Or Wolfman Uldasht. I think that's the prophet in First Law. Alright. Ernest Hemingway, he saw the light across the lake. He runs it. That's not him. Ernest Hemingway. No, it's F. Scott Fitzgerald who did that one. Oops. We've been making the joke all season. Give me one. Look at that. F. Scott Fitzgerald wrote The Great Gatsby, not Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway, in fact. He wrote different books. Like, For Whom the Bell Tolls. That's what he did. And the bell tolled when he scored. We have the kickoff. Brilliant coaching. Team from Davis won that, so now they'll have an extra reroll for this drive. Right-handed Davis has picked up the ball. And he's done it. 6-foot Davis is going to knock down Lord Byron, except he doesn't because he has dodge. And Brony Davis is dodged away, and we have a cage right here. 5-foot Davis moves up. All right. It's time for Shakespeare to do a sick flip. He's going to do a sick flip into right-handed Davis. And hit him with a boom pow, bada bop pow. Or Coach Grant is setting up the wall. Ooh. A very well wall maneuver could stop Davis right in his tracks. Ernest Hemingway pushing. Book is pushing 6-foot Davis. He has set up the wall. What will Coach Davis do? You know, when you come to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down, you know that you found the wall. But we will see if Coach Davis's attempts to do any of these. Oh, Shakespeare is doing a circle. He has created the perfect zoning procedure. We have a handoff. The ball has passed the wall. It was going to be a throw teammate maneuver. Southern Draw Davis gets KO'd. Book is being... Oh, 5-foot Davis is badly hurt. That's a badly hurt. Book has scored 2 star player points from that maneuver. Now we will see who will attempt to score. Will it be Ernest Hemingway again? He's getting pretty close to a lot of points. Oh, it appears to be a handoff. Shakespeare to Ernest Hemingway. Is he going to run straight past and ignore everything? You will find out soon, Blood Bowl fans. You can also just hop, do a little hop. Hop and bop. Truly a movable feast, that one was. Lord Byron is going to knock down 6-foot Davis. And he's going to stun him. There's only a few Davises left on the field. We have the blitz here. Right-handed Davis. He's going to get powed by Edgar Allan Poe. And he's going to speed over and pincer maneuver Shy Davis and Brony Davis. Alright, Brony Davis is taking down Edgar Allan Poe, freeing up Shy Davis for a blitz. Ooh, we have a foul, a serious injury. Ooh, Edgar Allan Poe's gonna miss next game. These injuries sustained in this round will go into the tournament. So both these coaches will be missing some players for the penultimate Crinkle Cup 5 tournament arc. Romantic Davis can still run over and block Ernest Hemingway. However, he's going to punch Kurt Vonnegut using a reroll. Either way, he's going down. Coach Frank can just run it in and get Ernest Hemingway up to 17 star player points. I don't know how many you need at this point to do a rank up for, you know, like the stats. But it's pretty close. You know, compared to like not having any. Shakespeare's blitzing Shy Davis. HP Lovecraft is burning a reroll. He's getting a POW onto Romantic Davis. Raid Bradbury is probably going to bop right-handed Davis right here. That's a lot of assists. It's just going to result in a push. And then right-handed Davis will be sealed into a container. He is now contained. And Ernest Hemingway goes in. He's dunking it in. He showed that he was a movable feast, and now he showed a farewell to arms. In our time. A good amount of Davis's wake up. They're just flinging it. Quick snap. Davis can. He can. He can. Look how he can. He can. Coach Grant can get a perfect game. He's got more than 3. He hasn't been scored on, and he's got 3 casualties. But will loser Davis break that? He's going. He's going. He needs to be covered. He's going. Loser Davis has been KO'd. Coach Grant can go for a 4-0 now. Shakespeare fails to pick up. He's handing it off. He passed it on a natty 6 to Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway is coming for 20 star player points. Book is taking out Brony Davis. He has cleared a path. Joe Abercrombie moving in. He has uncleared the path. by the dead. Will Ernest Hemingway, the ball carrier, be doing the blitz for this turn to break through? He needs to go in if he wants to. We have the blitz here. On to Anime Davis from Kurt Vonnegut. It's going to be a POW. He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. Ernest Hemingway can just right down. He can do it. He can just ignore it. He's ignoring. No, he's staying. No, go. He's not. He's staying. Dante's going to get taken out by Romantic Davis. Their date did not seem to go successful. Six-foot Davis is going to get taken out by Book. He's going to get knocked down. Coach Grant can do a thing. Ooh, it looks like Book is going to be taken down. Checks on the last turn if he removed the logo before watching the game. We did remove the logo, so don't worry about that, Blood Bowl fans. Romantic Davis is going to take down Lord Byron. We have the foul from Brony Davis onto Lord Byron. Nothing. We have pro. We have pro. We don't have pro. That is the match, Blood Bowl fans. We will now do the technique. Baba Booey. Alright. Welcome back, Blood Bowl coaches. Where'd I put Discord at? There it is. Are we back, Blood Bowl coaches?
I'm back. Davis, you back?
Yep.
All right.
I think Cole's gonna interview you first if you want to go camera on.
Coach Davis. That game happened.
Yeah.
How did you feel when the game happened?
In that first half, we definitely beat ourselves. Bad rolls, pushes, not pows, not converting on 2+ rolls. Just simple stuff we should have worked on, but we didn't come back. Especially in the second half, we didn't wake up from our naps, which left us a little short-handed. And that gave Grant ample opportunity to keep scoring.
Indeed, somehow that's just how it do. Especially with a powerhouse team like the Publishers. They just seem to ignore everything you do. Well,
Yep.
I hope you luck good in the Crinkle Cup 5 Come Alive tournament.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna move over to Coach Grant. Coach Grant,
Hi, Colt.
what did you think when the game happened?
Yeah, so Davis was putting up a pretty good fight there in the first half, and, he was talking about before this game about the weak little elves. Well, look at the casualty rolls. You tell me who's weak and little now. That's all I gotta say.
Wow. Um, yes, wow. I'm stunned. But yeah, Blood Bowl fans, that was the brother battle of the brothers. We'll have to see next time for more Crinkle Cup 5. Come alive.
Come alive.
Ka-chow.